okay? You haven't said a word since we left the arena.
Speechless is about as good as I can do after seeing a nutcracker performed by stock cars, Frankie.
I know, it was great, wasn't it?
What the hell? Wesley? Hey.
What's with the gun, Cole?
Well, I see my partner fly past, and I pulled my gun.
Cam and I were just practicing a few moves from our martial arts course.
Yeah, I was showing Allie a move.
Oh, yeah, Westlake, it looks like you were showing her.
Hey, it was the first time I was able to take her down all morning. So who's next?
Ow!
Frankie?
Come on.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
Freeze right there.
Help me. Please. The black box. You've got to help me.
How the hell did he get in here, Allie?
Beats me, but I intend to find out. Cole, he might be hurt.
Yeah, loaded.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
Help me.
What happened to the security system, Allie?
According to the schematic, the complex is secure. There's no sign of any break-in anywhere.
Well, he got in here somehow. Keep checking. Frankie, check the tunnel. Make sure he came in alone. What's your name?
Find the black box. You're the only hope.
What's the black box?
Find the black box.
He's dead.
What's it look like?
Only a shot in the back. By the looks at the powder burns, it was at close range.
Anything?
Nothing. No ID. No wallet. Nothing. Anything, Frankie?
This is unbelievable. This guy just waltzed in here.
Alone?
As far as I can tell.
I don't get it, guys. The systems check out from top to bottom. There's no breach anywhere.
This guy just walked in here.
Yeah, and we've got to figure out how.
No kidding. I designed the system to be foolproof.
I want to know what that black box is, and I want to know why he died for it.
It prowls the streets in the pursuit of justice. Its origins are secret. Its technology, 21st century. Its existence, officially disavowed. But its presence, undeniable. The perfect weapon for an imperfect future. Viper.
So?
Well, according to Metro's database, the deceased is Paul Brickley, 43, widowed, no family. Works as a software designer for Synapticon. Forensics scraped this off his shoe.
What's this?
It's a rhinestone, shaped like a heart. Brickley was killed with a .38, and forensics says they can pull a partial print off the slug.
What about the chemical analysis?
Allie?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Aside from what Brickley might have picked up from the tunnel on his way in, the analysis shows a breakdown of graphite, turpentine, and acrylic paint, along with a few other unidentifiables.
Don't forget about the rhinestone.
Hey, you know, something about that rhinestone sounded familiar, but I just can't put my finger on it.
Frankie, stand still.
Hey, I pace when I get nervous, okay? Besides, feeling a little violated after that break-in, you know?
Yeah, well, imagine how I feel. Kind of blows all my work on the security system right out of the water.
Listen, any clue to what that black box was he was talking about?
Zip.
And his apartment looked like a motel. Barely lived in.
What now?
Well, we're going to take a look at his office and have a chat with his boss. We'll check in with you when we're through.
Yeah, well, hurry up. Because I've tried to stop him, but Frankie's wearing a hole in the floor.
Hey, I'm Italian. We're not a calm people.
Maybe we should have called ahead for an appointment.
I like the element of surprise. Anyway, Arnold Kraft's human, just like you and me.
Yeah, right. Just like you and me, only with $5 billion in his pocket.
I'm so terribly sorry. I didn't, Agent Cole.
No, I'm Cameron Westlake. This is Agent Cole.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kraft.
How do you do? Please sit down, would you?
Thank you for seeing us on such short notice.
Well, when I heard what happened to Paul, I was devastated. Have you had any luck finding his killer?
We're looking at several possibilities.
So you knew Mr. Brickley pretty well?
Well, Synapticon is a family company. As large as we've grown, I still have personal relationships with many of our employees, especially an individual like Paul, who's been here since the company was founded.
Well, we understand that he's a software designer.
Yes. Well, to be more specific, he was a futurist. I have a design down here of his. His job was to visualize where the company should be 10 years down the line.
What was he working on before he died?
Well, for that, you'd have to check his database.
Can you think of anyone who might want to see him dead?
Paul was a well-liked man at this company. No, I can't.
Well, did he have any personal problems? Maybe drugs, gambling, alcohol?
Technology was Paul's drug. I mean, that was his obsession.
What is it, Mr. Kraft?
Well, I seem to recall that after Paul's wife died, he withdrew from the rest of us here, and he didn't show up at company picnics and functions, things like that.
So it's possible he had some problems that you were unaware of?
Agent Cole, my work is my life, and I can pretty much, I can guarantee that same scenario held true for Paul. So, not much help, am I?
Well, you never know.
Thank you, Mr. Kraft.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I was wondering if we could possibly take a look at Mr. Brickley's office.
Oh, certainly, by all means. And if there's anything else that I can do to help you find Paul's killer, you let me know. Karen, would you show them Paul's office, please? Thank you, love.
Oh, one more thing. Does the phrase black box mean anything to you?
No, I'm afraid it doesn't. Should it?
No. Thank you for your time.
Okay.
Pretty democratic for a Fortune 500 company. The software designer's office is as big as the CEO's.
Yeah, it's one of the things that makes Kraft such a character.
Yeah, he seemed like a pretty down-to-earth guy. That's what I find so interesting about him. All that wealth, you'd think it would separate him from the rest of the human race.
Speaking of money, did you get a load of that computer layout?
Yeah. Allie'd have a serious case of computer envy if she saw that. Wait a minute, this sculpture. Brickley had 3 similar to it in his apartment. B.A. Dexter.
Wait a minute. The one on Brickley's shoes had turpentine, graphite, and acrylic paint on them.
Artist supplies.
B.A. Dexter, 4th floor. If she tries to hold out on us about what she knows,
I'll be the bad cop.
I'll be the spawn of Satan.
Yeah.
B.A. Dexter?
Man, that's me.
I'm Agent Cole. This is Detective Westlake. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
So, what's the problem?
Can we come in?
I guess. What can I do for you? I got a permit to live and to work here, so.
We're not here to give any grief about your living arrangements.
We saw several pieces like this at Paul Brickley's office and apartment.
So you knew Mr. Brickley pretty well?
We met, when he bought the pieces, but.
What exactly do you mean by new?
Well, he's dead.
Dead? How?
He's been murdered. Come on, I thought you said you barely knew him.
Hey, easy, Cole. Can't you see she's upset?
Hey, just cut the good cop, bad cop crap, all right? I told you he was just a customer.
Wait a minute, I don't think that you'd be reacting like this if he was just a customer.
I thought you were the good cop.
What do you know about the black box?
You know, I don't know anything about anything, all right? You just get out of here, okay? I got a lot of work to do. Just go.
Okay.
B.A. Dexter? Who's asking? We're federal agents. Can I see some ID? Sure. Molly's did. Now, where's the black box? Just give us the black box and we'll be on our way.
She's getting away, guys. How bad do you want that black box?
Look after them or her?
As long as she's got that box, they're not going to be far behind.
What are you doing?
They'll never catch her. By the time we get to the Viper, they'll be long gone.
All right, well, I'll call it a description of the vehicle. What are you doing?
I figured we'd toss the giant.
Without a warrant?
Please. Now we know where the heart comes from.
The shells you recovered from the alley outside the loft have a crimp pattern that matched the slug that killed Brickley.
And we've got an ID on that partial print that you lifted from the shell casing.
The name is Lambert, David A. This guy was a Fed for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, until Uncle Sam found out he was blackmailing a couple of congressmen and a senator with videotapes of what they used to call compromising positions, if you get my drift.
So Lambert disappears from Washington one step ahead of federal marshals. Winds up a hitman, but for whom?
Well, that's the big question.
You know, we still don't have any idea where Barbara Ann ran off to, or the mysterious contents of the black box.
But we did find out where that rhinestone came from.
A garter belt?
You know, I knew these rhinestones seemed familiar.
You've seen these before?
Yeah, St. Valentine's. It's an exotic dance joint on the strip where, you know, all the girls wear this garter belt. It's just... I saw a feature on the 11 o'clock news, okay?
Yeah, right. And you also only read Playboy for the articles.
If they're not too long.
Think if we mention Frankie's name, we'll get a discount? Yeah, I still think this is a waste of time.
Well, it's all we've got, but maybe we can get some info on this Dexter woman.
Maybe, but I doubt it.
They've stopped.
Well,
Yes, they have, in a red light district.
Any idea why the signal stopped and started again?
No. Might be garaged in a secured facility, or perhaps the signal is being scrambled by another transmission.
I was worried maybe they'd found your tracer.
Doubtful. I designed the system myself, Lambert.
And if they did?
Well, if they did, it's a one-of-a-kind prototype. Little chance that they could link it back here to us.
So listen, what happens once you get this box?
Well, it's not the box I'm concerned with. It's what's inside of the box that counts. Then I'm able to make a quantum leap from corporate to world power. Now, stop asking so many questions. You find it for me, okay? Oh, and listen, I need this girl alive to make the whole thing work, so no rough stuff. At least until after we have the password.
I was just thinking about the last time we were in a place like this. That little outfit you had.
Don't even go there. Do guys really get into this sort of thing? I mean, in my limited experience in these kind of joints, it seems like guys are totally catatonic.
It's kind of a private experience in a public place.
Yeah.
Speaking of hiding in plain sight,
What?
that's Barbara Ann.
No way, it can't be.
Trust me.
I guess you're right. I never would have recognized her.
Excuse me. How long is she on for?
Bambi's almost done on stage.
Bambi?
Yeah, Bambi Dextra. She does private shows. Have a seat over here if you're interested. What about you, honey?
What?
You looking for a job?
You know, you've got to be kidding.
You got the luck.
I don't think so.
If you change your mind, you give me a call. I can make you rich and happy.
And happy.
One word to Frankie Nally about this, and you are a dead man.
She'll never recognize me with her glasses off.
Yeah, I tell you what, you keep her busy at the table and I'll search her dressing room.
Without a warrant?
You see what a terrible influence you are on me?
Hold on. You may need these.
You copped a burglar in one easy leap.
Ready to rock, honey?
Rock and roll.
Give it up to Bambi Dexter. Oh, sorry. Oh. Haven't I seen you in here before?
No, I'm in town on business. I had a few hours to kill. I saw you up there and thought, what better way to burn an evening?
Oh. Thank you. They don't pay us enough without the tips.
All right, Miss Dexter, we've got the black box.
Huh?
We need to continue our conversation about Paul Brickley.
You son of a bitch! Hey, we don't go for that here.
Police officers.
Okay. Okay, detectives, we run a clean joint here.
Why don't we go back to the dressing room and have a little chat?
Okay, I got it.
Cole? It's for you.
So? She's a dancer there? Well, which one? The big redhead or the brunette with the legs that go to... The blonde with the hazy eyes? So, what do you want me to do?
Okay. Paul and I were very good friends. He wanted the relationship to be more, but I kept it strictly platonic.
How'd you meet him?
He designed the laser system here at the club. You know, we started talking and one thing led to another. I showed him my sculpture. He became my biggest customer.
So you danced to supplement your income?
Well, not only was he my biggest customer, he was my only customer.
So, what's the story behind this?
Paul gave that to me for safekeeping.
Where'd he get it?
Apparently, he stumbled onto whatever it is that's in here when he was working on a software program. I don't know what it is, but he said it was priceless.
Does Kraft know about this?
You know, I don't know. Paul was so worried about Kraft finding out that besides the lock on the box, he also created a password to control whatever it is that's in there. And that's what he gave me.
A password like a computer password?
I guess. I mean, the password is what controls the box. Without the password, the thing's just too dangerous.
So, Brickley got greedy and decided to keep this discovery from his boss?
No, that's not what happened at all. Apparently, from what Paul says, Kraft's mellow act is just for show. I mean, the guy is a real schmuck. The type of guy who would sell out his mother for a bigger market share. Oh, what? Come on, you guys. Nobody gets rich without stepping on a few toes.
So what's the password?
That is my only chip. Without the password, that thing is worthless.
Do you understand that you're in serious danger?
Why do you think I took off the way I did?
And you ran here?
Well, you see, nobody knows about this part of my life. I got a master's degree in fine arts, for God's sakes. But, you know, girls gotta make a living.
What are you planning on doing with the box?
Paul told me that the feds would pay a lot of money for this, so I can concentrate on art and quit dancing.
Hey. Okay. So I'm here. You want to fill me in?
Barbara Ann Dexter, this is our associate, Frankie Waters.
Pleasure's all mine.
I want you to take her to your apartment and keep her under tight wraps.
Will do.
I mean tight wraps.
Don't worry. She is in good hands.
I'd like to get dressed, if you don't mind.
Hey, no, go ahead. Do what you gotta do. Don't mind me. Yeah?
Do you mind, Frankie? Turn around.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot where I was for a moment.
Yeah, that's all right. There's a big difference between up front and back here.
Oh yeah, I know. It costs so much more out there in 2-drink minimum. Hey, do you wear contacts when you dance?
Oh, you know, I wish I did, but the idea of sticking something in my eye just makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Boy, you know, I really admire you girls. I mean, the fact that you guys can go out there, I mean, in all your bareness and, you know, and just dance in all your bareness. And...
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, here, follow me.
Thanks.
Least I can do. Shall we? I'm right over here. Hope you like classic cars.
Nice to see you again, Ms. Dexter. Particularly without your blowtorch. Hand it over, or I'll be the last thing you ever see. Get in the van.
Who are you guys? Okay, what the hell is going on?
Where's the black box, Ms. Dexter?
What are you talking about? What black box? She doesn't know anything.
One more time. Where's the black box?
So you sure you checked this out pretty thoroughly?
First, I ran it through an X-ray, then I did a spectrographic analysis and a radioactivity test. I think I can safely say it's not booby-trapped in any way.
Can you open it?
It's just a matter of letting the computer find the right combination.
What is it?
I don't know. I think it's some sort of energy pulse.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's it doing?
I'm not sure. But I don't like the looks of this one bit.
I was created by Paul Brickley with the original intention of serving as a guidance system for a new generation of computers.
Allie, what is this?
And how were you planning on accomplishing this goal?
Paul Brickley crossed the bridge from the world of tabulating computers to reasoning machines.
AI.
What's AI?
Artificial intelligence, a computer capable of thought, of abstract reasoning.
Artificial intelligence.
I was created to override any existing interface.
Any interface? Are you the system that enabled Paul Brickley to find us?
Yes, Paul Brickley asked me to find a computer system that would accommodate me, and yours was the safest.
So how did you bypass the security system?
I am a reasoning machine. I logged on the net and searched until I located you.
Did Kraft kill Brickley?
Cool, please.
Paul Brickley is dead?
Yes. Why did Brickley run from Kraft?
And what was he afraid of at Synapticon?
Paul Brickley said that Kraft would misuse my abilities.
And what could be more powerful than controlling the first reasoning computer? So how do we work together?
Together? I don't understand. I have what I want.
What's that supposed to mean?
I have this mainframe, and everything logged onto it.
No, you can't do this.
I will only respond to orders from Paul Brickley.
But Paul Brickley's dead.
In that event, until Paul Brickley ceases to be dead, I will protect my mainframe and all its peripherals. Please get out. I am taking control of this system.
Come on, Ellie, do something.
I repeat, please get out. Without the express permission of Paul Brickley, you are unauthorized personnel.
Unauthorize my ass.
I'm afraid I don't understand your choice of words. I will open the door and let you out.
Go to hell.
For God's sake, Ellie, do something.
Nothing's responding. It's taking control over the mainframe.
What about the overrides?
Only Paul Brickley has access.
Now, you see, this one here is empty. But once I get the box with the pulse inside, that's when all the fun begins.
What pulse?
Oh, that's what was in the box that Brickley gave to Miss Dexter. Makes all my cash meaningless.
Well, you know, the next time you're thinking about dumping some of that meaningless cash, let me know.
You know, for a futurist, Paul had little imagination. He stumbled across the greatest scientific achievement, perhaps in the last 50 years, and he runs around like a headless chicken trying to hide it from me.
You already got more money than God. I mean, don't you think trying to get more is just a little nuts?
Sure, but when you're in my tax bracket, you get to call it eccentric.
Yeah? I think I'll stick with nuts.
Whatever. I want you to call Cole. You set up an exchange, you and Miss Dexter, for that box. Now, before Lambert shot him, Paul told us who had the password to make that pulse jump through hoops. What do we have to do to get that information, Miss Dexter?
Don't say a thing, B.A. She's not talking to you.
Mr. Kraft's not talking to you. Either you get your girlfriend here, give it up, or you're gonna start losing teeth.
I have raised the interior temperature of the car to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. As I understand human physiology, the combination of the loss of equilibrium, the heat, and the noise will end your resistance shortly.
Allie, if you've got any ideas, now's the time. I can't hold out much longer.
What are we gonna do?
I've tried everything. It's anticipated my every move. I've been defeated by logic. That's it. Logic. Wish me luck. Cole, on the count of 3, take your hands off the wheel, put your foot off the brake, and put it into gear.
What are you gonna do?
You asked me to try something. You have to trust me on this one, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Get out of the way.
No!
This does not make sense. You are risking your own life.
I'm not moving.
I am confused by your attempt to deliberately end your own existence.
Deal with it.
Paul Brickley never acted in such a manner.
Paul Brickley is dead. Cole, now, shut off your engine.
You behaved illogically, risked your life to stop me.
You got that right.
I do not understand this tactic. Paul Brickley programmed me to maintain my integrity at any cost.
All right. Good going.
Allie, are you crazy? You could have been killed. Yeah.
Cole's Frankie. Oh, and we got a little problem here, man. Oh!
What's wrong?
Hi, Agent Cole, Arnold Kraft here. You have in your possession a black box. It belongs to me, and I would like it returned. That is, if you would like to see your friends, Mr. Waters and Miss Dexter, alive.
How do you plan on getting away with this, Kraft? You killed Brickley.
Oh, come on. What does getting away with it have to do with anything? For God's sakes. I can buy my own country. And I can, too.
You son of a...
Now, this black box was built in my facility with my money. It belongs to me, and I want it back now!
Yeah, well, unfortunately, the cat is out of the bag.
Or the box.
You opened it? Are you crazy?
I am returning to override the system of my creator.
The pulse is on its way back to Synapticon.
Any suggestions?
Yeah, take the Defender and get over to Synapticon right away.
But by the time we get there, they'll be gone.
I don't think so. I managed to use the Scrambler to divert the pulse through the ComSat system. It's gonna get a grand tour of every telephone system in the United States before it returns to Metro and reaches Kraft's modem.
Good work.
Step on it, guys. I'll try to keep it away from Metro as long as possible, but I don't know how much time we've got.
Are you okay to drive?
I've raced just about everything. This will be the first time I've ever tried to outrun a phone call.
Pulse will be here any second. If you want to live any longer than that, Miss Dexter, you'll give me the password immediately.
How we doing?
Well, it's still bouncing, but the pulse is closing the gap and fast.
In that case, we're gonna have to close in on Synapticon faster.
Give me the damn password!
Lambert, without the password, the pulse is nothing.
Mr. Kraft is a lot more patient than I am, Ms. Dexter. Now, either you give up the password, or your boyfriend loses his mind the hard way.
I am by birth a Genovese, and my family is one of the most distinguished of that republic. He was soon borne away by the waves and lost in darkness and distance.
Darkness and distance. Thank you, Miss Dexter. Thank you. You won't regret this.
First and last line of Frankenstein.
The pulse is back, and it's in the Synapticon system.
Well, we're here too. We still have time to stop Kraft.
The pulse is in the box. Now, once I've got the password downloaded, nothing is going to stop me.
What now?
I never got to finish logging into the mainframe, but I can do it from my laptop in the car. Let's go.
What about him?
Screw him. We have the password, we have the pulse, we have the girl for a shield. Once we're away from here, they won't be able to touch us. Come on.
What the hell?
I don't know, but they're too late to stop us now.
Come on.
Kraft's in the car, and he's got Barbara Ann with him.
Where's Frank?
Drop your weapons and lay face down on the ground.
Ah! Get out.
I'm out!
All right, hold it. Either I leave safely, or the woman dies.
I don't think so. And that's for slapping Barbara Ann. You know, you really are a nut.
Hey, guys, I called Metro from upstairs. They'll be here in 2 minutes.
Let's trade.
Okay. Are you sure about this, Allie?
With the password to keep it under control, I can't wait to study the pulse safely.
Just so long as we don't have a repeat of the last time we opened that box. I'm still dizzy.
You should have seen Kraft go berserk at Metropole. Barbara Ann's testimony ought to put him away. And you know, with the media all over, her sculptures ought to be selling like hotcakes. So I guess she doesn't have to go back to dancing, at least for the foreseeable future. It's too bad, really, you know? Exotic dancing's loss is the art world's gain, I guess.
What's that?
It's a tracking device. Seems they put it on the Viper the first time you went to see old Kraft.
Our security system must have jammed it when you were in the complex.
Well, at least our location here still remains a secret.
Yeah, right, from everybody but the Pulse. So what are we gonna do with this?
I was thinking we might be able to integrate it into the Defender systems. I mean, imagine what that would be like.
Dog and car.
I'll pass, thanks.
Hey!
It's empty.
Allie?
I used the password, okay? There's no way it could have gotten into our system.
If you are hearing this, then you have opened the box and discovered me gone. My experience with humanity, particularly your willingness to betray each other in pursuit of venal goals, has led me to deactivate myself. This recording will not repeat.